Welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you're new here, I'm Nelly. Over here we do natural hair care, everything natural hair, from care to growth to maintenance, to beautifying your natural hair, styling and everything. Too much talk already. Let's get right into the video, shall we? So in today's video, we're going to be doing a clay mask. This is the very first time ever that I'm doing a clay mask for my hair. And I'm just thinking, what's it going to look like? What feel am I going to get from this? Same way I felt when I first tried apple cider vinegar rinse for my hair. But today we're trying clay masks, so let's go. So first thing you'll be needing is your clay mask. Obviously, I got this one off Amazon. This is what it looks like. It's a 500-gram measurement, and I think I got this for like £4.50 or £4.99. I'm very sure £4.99 for this, which is actually a good bargain. What do you think? Anyways, I'm going to look for a container to store this in over time, because once I've opened it, I'm not sure there's a way I can reseal this bag, so I'm going to look for somewhere to put this in so it doesn't spill. So anyways, let's get right into the video. The next thing you're going to be needing is an apple cider vinegar, and this is the one I'm using. You can use any apple cider vinegar of choice, but this is the one I'm using. Next, you would also need water, for which I already filled my bottle halfway already. So this is water I'll be using. The next thing you want to take note of when you're mixing your clay mask, you do not want to use any metallic objects, metal pots, metal spoon, or whatever. You don't want anything metallic close to where you're mixing your apple cider vinegar and your clay mask. So we're going to be using a wooden bowl and a plastic spoon. If you don't have a wooden bowl, you can as well use a plastic bowl and a plastic spoon. That just makes a lot of sense. So today we're going to be mixing these two things together. Open the bag up, and I'm going to measure out the quantity I think will be enough for my hair. So I'm going to take 3 tablespoons first of all. I'm not sure 3 is even going to be enough, but we're going to use 3. I don't know how this gets to mix up. I don't know if it swells, if it multiplies, or if it remains the same way it is, but we're going to find out. So let me just make it 4 tablespoons. So I've measured out 4 tablespoons, and this is what 4 tablespoons looks like. Next, I'm going to add the apple cider vinegar, for which I'm going to be using about 2 tablespoons. So there you go, 1 and 2. Next, we're going to add water, for which I don't think I need measurement for this water. I'm just going to add till everything dissolves together. So let's mix everything together now. This looks like it's going to take a while to mix up, so I might as well just mix this off camera. I don't know. Properly mixed my clay mask now, and this is the consistency you're looking for. It should be a bit thick like this, not too runny. So I'm just going to, it's got some lumps in it, but I think it's absolutely fine with the lumps. Another thing you want to take note of is you want to apply your clay mask to a hair that is dirty, but this hair needs to be detangled already. You don't want to apply your clay mask to a hair that isn't detangled already. So I took down my chunky braids I had on before, and this hair is really dirty. I've been applying chebe powder to my hair in form of spray for a while now, so the hair is quite dirty. It's not clean, and I think this is the good condition to apply it to. So I'm going to start from the ends of my hair and then gradually work my way up. So when you're applying anything to your hair at all, and I mean anything at all, you want to make sure you are starting from the ends of your hair and working your way through to the roots. You don't want to start from the roots down. You want to start from the ends and then you work your way through to the roots. So as you can see, this is what my hair is looking like. So I'm trying to get the marks to every part of my hair. So you want to apply it to your hair like this. And once you've applied it to any section of your hair, it's okay for you to just go ahead and twist it all up. So somehow I feel like this mask is a little bit too dried, so I'm going to add some water to it. So let's add a bit of water to the mask, just a little bit, and then I'm going to stir everything to combine again. I'm just doing this because I feel the mask should have some bit of moisture in it, right? because I'm going to leave it to dry on my hair, so it should have some bit of moisture to it. I'm not going to lie to you, I feel like it's a bit too watery now, but anyways, let's continue. So I'm going to move to the next section. You want to just make sure that every section of your hair that you're going to apply this mask has been carefully detangled. So because if your hair is not properly detangled, this could even cause more breakage and do more harm to your hair. So the benefits of clay masks, I'm just going to leave them scrolling through on the screen for you to see, so you know the benefits of using clay masks for your hair. So start from the ends again, work our way through to the top. So this is what I'm talking about when I said I should have a bit of moisture in my hair from the mask as well. As you can see, this one is looking more moisturized than this one. This one is looking a bit too stiff because the mask I applied here was quite stiff. Do you get a difference? I hope you do. Always remember to work in your masks or anything you are applying to your hair from the bottom, from the ends of your hair, if that makes sense, and then work your way right up through to the top, as you can see me doing in this video. The next time I'm going to use clay masks for my hair, I'm just going to go ahead and measure 8 spoons, because after measuring the first 4, I went in with another 2 spoons just to make sure that it goes round, and I had to manage the rest because I didn't want to measure in another 2 spoons again. So next time I'm just going to measure 8 spoons, just easy for my hair. So one thing I always see people do when they apply the masks to their hair when they are done, some people use it for their face. So let me try it. Oh, this one is too watery, I suppose. I don't even know what this does. I don't know why I'm doing everything people do. Oh God, I'm a product of influence out here. So apply it to my forehead as well. You see, I didn't mix any new one because I didn't want to mix more. So next time I'm just going to mix 8 tablespoons to maybe 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar and then dilute with water, so that I have enough to use on my hair and also maybe put some on my face as well. So that's it. There you go. So this is where we are. Advice that if you're going to use clay masks, make sure that the top you are wearing on that day, in fact all the clothes you are wearing on that day, are things that if you wash it and the stain does not go off, you can always throw it away. Or better still, keep those same clothes for whenever you want to apply clay masks to your hair. Because can you see how messy my body is right now? I'm not even going to talk about what my legs are looking like. I'm looking like somebody who went to do bricklaying work. That's exactly what I'm looking like right now. Anyway, so I'm going to allow all of this dry off. I don't need to cover my hair. I'm just going to allow it dry into my hair before I go ahead to wash my hair. At least that's what I've seen everybody who use clay masks do. They allow everything dry into their hair and then they go wash it off. So I'll see you guys when I'm about washing it off, okay? So for the wash routine, I actually did not do so much. I just ensured that I rinsed it off my hair. It's going to take a while for this to rinse off your hair completely because it has dried into your hair strands, into your scalp and all of that. So it's going to take a good wash for you to get it out. But once you're done getting every single one of the powder out, you can proceed to shampooing your hair, condition your hair like you would on your wash day. You can even deep condition if you have the time, but on this day I really didn't have the time, so I did not deep condition. I only just shampooed, conditioned my hair, and that was it. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.